Mailbox Monday. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. This is a Mailbox Monday where we go through everything that I've gotten in the mail over the last week or so, and I open it and show you so you can check it out. Alright, so this week I really only have a bunch of small packages, like the one your dad gives your mom when I'm not around. So it will be lots of small little things, just, you know, randomly. Nothing too big, but lots of cool stuff because it gets me in a position that I want to go with some things. So here we go. Alright, first up, we have these boxes here. I got these off of Amazon. I already got one last week, so I know what's in it, but you don't. So let's check it out. What we have here, I don't technically know what to call these things. I don't remember. Anyway, they're like boom stands, boom mounts, whatever they are. Anywho, what we have here is a boom stand, collapsible. Oh, hang on. Let me do this real fast. Like, there we go. Collapsible. It comes out. I have this one mounted in the ceiling, in the rafters, and it actually has a box light on it. And then I'm going to mount one behind it with some other things I got. And this one will mount the camera to get this tripod out of the way. And then I also bought this one. I have another light box over here that I'm going to mount somewhere up in that general vicinity. And so that way I have no more tripods, because on my last live I got rid of this tripod and used that one for the camera. Just set it up real fast, like, and it was so much better to not have that thing in the way when I'm trying to go back and forth when I forget things or when you guys want to see stuff or whatever. Speaking of lives, Monday night, almost every Monday I go live. If you want to check it out, I will be here. You should be here too. So, next! Alright, I don't know what this is. It's been too long. And we'll just have to open it and find out. So, here we go. Now I know what this is. I got cards made at Vistaprint. So, when we go to Beat the Creek, I can hand out cards. We love what you made with Vistaprint. Of course you do. Orders of 100 plus get $20 off. Well, now you tell me. These were... Okay. Alright. So I had 250 of these made. They just say Bullman Built. They have the QR code. This way we can pass them out, because a lot of people go, oh, I'm a phone. Or like, oh, can't get on YouTube, whatever. So I give these cards out. They're reasonably cheap. So it's not like, you know, I guess I bought 250 of them. If 50 people subscribe and start watching, it'll be worth it. So it's not a big deal. That is what I got. Next! Alright, next up. Oh, I know what this is, but it's fine. Ready? I got some more brazing solder rod safety seal. Safety seal 56%. This is what we use to braze things together. That combined with the Harris Safety Seal Flux and the torch that I've shown off a couple times. If you have any questions about brazing or anything like that, that is what we use. Pretty easy setup. This flows better than the 45%. I think 45, 46, something along those lines. Anyway, this flows better, holds a little bit better. Good stuff. It is a little bit more expensive, but I promise you it's worth it. So, that's that. Next! Another box from Amazon. Not 100% sure what's in this one, but let's find out. Ha-ha! Awesome. This is little tempered glass camera lens protectors for my phone. I drop it a lot. I won't lie about it. So I bought these. I got these little wet wipe things. And anyway, they're here, I can pull one out and show you real fast. Like, they just protect my phone lens. I figured that was semi-relevant, since that's what I use to record all these videos and everything. And yeah, so pretty stoked about that, because that protects my very expensive camera on my very expensive phone. And I got wipes I don't usually use those, but it's fine. So, next! All right, we'll just continue pounding through these envelopes. Ready? Nope. Ready? That does not work. There we go. Sheesh. Ah. Alright. These are my standoffs for my chopped up VFDs. If you've been watching any of the lives, or if you're in my group on Facebook, which I highly suggest adding right now. Cool group to be in. We're starting to kind of build a community, so if you thought about maybe joining, go ahead and do that now. So that's that. Next up, we're getting rid of more envelopes. What we have here is Traxxas pinions. I found a good deal on eBay on Traxxas pinions, so I grabbed 3 of them. These are 11 tooth? No, 12. These are 12 tooth pinions. So this paired with like a 56 tooth on a slipper eliminator, normal gearing and everything in a Phoenix is pretty much good to go on a higher KV and a 4-cell. So that is what I got. Next, last envelope. Here we go. Oh man, I do that every time. Oh, that still sucked. Okay, there we go. Here we have. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. Here we go. Alright, so this is a heavy duty flex arm kit. Basically, that thing I showed you earlier, this flexes out like a flex hose. And basically lets you get it, whatever you're putting up, in the exact position. So I think I'm going to use this at the bottom of that to get this perfectly lined up with the center, and also height wise should help get everything together. We'll open it up here. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to need this after I open something that I should get tomorrow, but it is what it is. So it just flexes. Here, we'll cut this too. Watch this go. There we go. So anyway, this connects to one end, this connects to the other. Your stuff goes, you know, like whatever, however you need it to go, all that jazz. So I got that. Next, okay, and here we have a bag. Inside this bag is the thing that I was just talking about, the flexible arm. So now, on top of one of those little wang doodles that hangs from the ceiling, we have this. Oh shit, that was parts. Something just fell out. I don't know what that was. Oh Jesus. This is a set screw. Which means that other one was a set screw. There we go. So that's how that can work, or I can take them apart and do things. So this is all in an effort just to get the tripods off the floor and make you guys better videos. So hopefully it's a little better, and my lives will be better, and everything will just be up out of the way, which is make my life better. So, got that! Next! Ready? Little man picked this one, so this is what we're going to do next. Not 100% sure what this is. Got a lot of little boxes. This is very cool stuff. This is actually Vallejo Environment. This is like a, basically like a rusting paint or a wash to go over, you know, and weather some stuff. So I got this off of RC Everyday, I believe, and then a couple of craft channels that I've just kind of checked out. I check out a lot of things on YouTube, trying to get ideas on how to do anything and everything that I do better. So that is something else I got. Next, this is from A-Main. This is a partial shipment of what I actually bought because things are back ordered. Got some SSD knuckles. So these are brass knuckles for a 10-2, Pro 44, etc., etc. These are going on my straight axle Phoenix. Probably put those on Monday, because it needs a little bit of weight up front, just because it helps, in all honesty. And I got the more realistic grayish color as opposed to the bright ass brass that I'm not a real big fan of. So SSD Pro 44 knuckles, super heavy. I have them on a couple other trucks. Should be great. Next! Hey. Alright, so this is another Amazon box. I think this is what I thought another one was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Next Amazon box. Ha! Here we go. Alright. This I'm kind of excited about. These are LED puck lights. I have 3 of them up here that are not on. So, there we go. Now they're on. The problem being that the front of my garage still doesn't have enough light. So what I'm going to do is probably put 3 or 4 more of these in there. That way it lights up the front of this a little better, and you can kind of see what's going on. So I got those. I figured out if you twist them off, you can kind of mess with stuff, because these are actually shoe-gooed in, the rings. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so you can twist these off. These are really cool. Real small. They're like 2-inch, I think, something like that. Yeah, like 2-inch and some change. 2.36 inches. They come off. I've shown those before, but now I got 6 more of them. So I'm going to put 2 of them are on the end, so I can't really do anything with those. So I basically bought it for the 4 middle ones, so I can put a couple back and forth. That is going to be super, super cool, because that will finally give me enough light in my garage that I'm probably going to end up rebuilding again next summer, this summer, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, that'll be temporary. Next, and last but not least, I got a few things from a guy on the local Facebook marketplace, dude that I've known for, I don't know, about a year now or so. So I went to go pick up some stuff from Jordan, and Jordan actually soldered on this BEC and the XT connector. So this is actually for my dad. This is for his new buggy. And then from the Facebook guy, his name is Lee, I got a pair of servos. He posted these up and said, hey, I'm not doing anything with them. I'm getting rid of them cheap, yada, yada, yada. I said, what do you want for this one? And he said, how about a really, really good deal on this, and I'll throw this one in for free. I said, cool. This is a Reefs 777. Really, really badass servo. I paid under half price for this thing. And then I got this, and notice that it says $79.50 on the side. Did a little bit of research, knowing that yellow is generally, this yellow wire here, a lot of times high-tech only uses yellow. And then looking at the case, I was like, that looks like a high-tech case. Looked at the number, definitely could be a high-tech. So I looked up high-tech 7950, which I had no idea what that was. And sure enough, this is a high-tech 7950. And it is definitely a decent servo. Not the best crawler servo, but a pretty good servo all around. And I got it for free when I bought a 777. So I couldn't beat that with a stick. So that is what I got over the last week or so. As usual, I appreciate you watching. Join me on my Facebook group. Check out my Facebook page, Bullman Built RC, across the board, and on Instagram. For now, though, that is all for this video. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you later. Bye! Why don't you scoot over that way? There you go. You can lean on that. There you go. Is that better?
Now we can see.
Now you can see everything.
My truck.
Yeah. All of whose trucks?
I just said like all of my trucks.
Oh, okay.